up, Footy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shangri-La Frontier chapters 175 through 181. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, somewhere over there, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, last time I covered Shangri-La Frontier, well, it was getting very interesting in terms of gaming because they're getting very, very close to beating the special level, but, well, Samraku got a very unexpected gift from K's sponsors. So let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. So we're starting off with 175, which is titled Receiving the Heavens United Part 3. Great, another package? Energy drinks this time. I don't think this is from Katsu, at least. With thanks for your killer advertising on the GGC main stage, Gatling drum, huh? This came right from the makers of Riot Blood, didn't it? They saw that as advertising? Regular and backdraft too, plus Undead and Quantum, and finally tonight, holy crap, they put it into all 5 currently available flavors. Oh, there's more. Who's this pumpkin guy? I don't know this design. Riot Blood Revolve Lantern. Oh, it's a trial run? This is Riot Blood Revolve Lantern, developed on a trial basis for customers looking for a lot of focus in short order. We guarantee the caffeine inside is effective enough to keep you awake even after a dose of sleeping pills. Okay, just kidding. Looking forward to hearing your feedback. Between the nutrition stats, the fact they know my address, the question is whether this is safe to drink. Me wondering if I should call the cops and this pumpkin. I got a lot of questions. But like anyway, now I can stage my own personal energy drink taste test every single day. Thank you so damn much, Gatling Drum. Dude, I love the way he thinks. But no way I'll drink some unknown energy drink on a performance day like this. Let's just put it back in here. For today, at least, I got CTARNIDD in my sights. I'm gonna go with Riot Blood Undead for that. Like the ad says, he'll raise you from the dead. And with this, I'm all set to go. Almost too prepared for what's coming. Yeah, I love the way Sanraku's thinking. She's like, yes, I got my energy drink set here. I know how I'm gonna do this. I got a specific energy drink for this, specific one for that and that. Me, I don't. Energy drinks and me don't mix. I don't like them. I tried Rockstar, well, Diet Rockstar, like once in college. I was like, it tasted nasty. Wow, speed-oriented belts like yours look like a lot of fun. Even with the same stats, I don't know if I can move like that. My senses are back. It's perfect. That Pro Spec VR chair sure makes a difference. Yeah. Oh, but I don't see any difference. You don't see it? You're pretty slow, huh? It's like night and day, man. Aw, you moved a lot different, in Nephilim last night, too. What did you do? Huh? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I got some higher quality caffeine than usual. Higher quality? No guarantee they won't find out about Pumpkinhead from somewhere else. Better keep quiet about that outside stuff. Oh, yes, you better. Those tentacles dragged us down in the morning of day 1. In terms of timer limits around this time on day 8. In other words, tomorrow morning, it could be a real long day depending on what happens. Sanraku, yeah? At times like these, it's good to decide on a team and operation name to unite us more. That's a real good idea. Let's think some up. I don't really care personally, but if it sparks their motivation a bit, fine. Come on, let's throw some ideas out. It's your proposal, Russ. Do you have any suggestions? Our team names Raise Up Your Spirit. Raise Up Your Spirit. And we'll call this Operation Daybreak. It's rays as in light, you see. I'm playing the rays of light against daybreak. That barely makes sense even in written form, Rust. Okay, me next. We'll call ourselves the Ruliath Expedition, and this'll be Operation Plum the Secrets of Ruliath. Those are safe options. Better than Rust, but repeating Ruliath isn't very cool. Can I give it a shot? Sure. Wait, do I have to join in too? Our team name could be Vorpal Assault, and that sounds like a suicide run. Pass. Aw. I didn't name our operation yet. Any other ideas, you two? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't really think of anything. I'll pass. How about we go with, Team Octonom and Operation Carnid Crusher? I kind of like, Carnid Crusher for the operation, but Octonom just makes me hungry. Too literal, or, well, that's not exciting at all, you know? No wonder you laugh at absolutely everything. The worst part is how Octonom sounds like it's a joke. If you'll go with puns, get serious with them. Do you have to go that far? I wasn't trying to go with a pun necessarily. Oh, wow, good thing I bowed out. None of you get it, do you? This sort of thing needs some fanboy fantasy pizzazz, you know. Carnage inverted the seas, making them the heavens. It's not like the sky we normally look at, so let's make our name under the enemy's canopy. And since we're trying to restore our normal sky here, we'll make this operation to the stars. I don't know about the team name, but I like the operation name. Yeah, but that's the seabed, not the sky. Is astronomy really appropriate here? Isn't to the stars pretty lame too? No, like the sky's messed up and we're trying to fix it. And why the hell is that lame? It doesn't even fit what we're trying to do here. Oh, like Raise Up Your Spirits was such a great team name. What? Sure it is. How long will this drag on? Well, how about we decide by vote, everyone? Yeah, well, we finally have our picks. And it was majority vote, too. Nobody's got any room to complain. I can't believe how stressful this got. Still don't like it, you know. Just drop it, will you? I mean, come on. This isn't the kind of thing we can waste time on. We're all here now, so let's just head for the central castle. It's time to set off. Are you ready, team? One moment. Wait, one moment. What? You're still bitching about this? No, we have one other with us, don't we? Huh? He's coming, dude. It's you. So you'll do it? You're going to that castle, right? Then I'm joining you. I'll beat the Master of the Abyss with this cutlass, and then I'll win revenge for my dad. Dude is coming! Well said, lad. Truly, you're a man of the sea. Huh? Something up between you two? Well, we just spoke a little. So don't get me wrong, I could have recovered without Arba talking to me. Oh, that's a good one. Hey, so in this game, can NPCs carry out events all by themselves? Well, I imagine they're two different AI constructs. Maybe it's possible in theory. I can't help but think of Deeper Puda. Go read that manga, you will understand. What? And shut the players out from their own game? What kind of whacked out design is this? Why the hell did I bother to roleplay at all earlier? No, maybe you triggered all of this, huh? It didn't go to waste. Right? Yeah, I'm sure of it. But either way, now we really have the whole gang. Well, Carnid of the Abyss, we made you wait far too long. Now it's time to storm the main, keep you call home. Everything from here on in is an unknown. It's pretty much like stepping into the demon boss's castle, just feeling around having no idea what we're doing. You're all gonna have to brace yourselves. It's time for Under the Enemy's Canopy to kick off Operation Carnid Crusher. I'm so glad they went with Operation Carnid Crusher. Thank God. Under the Enemy's Canopy, but Operation Carnid Crusher was the best name, for sure. But God, this art is so fabulous. It really freaking is. Alright, let's get to 176. Oh, come on. Don't be stupid. So now we're at chapter 176, which is titled Receiving the Heavens United Part 4. Here we are, Carnid's Castle. This was always right in the middle of Ruliath, but it's our first time exploring the inside. Yeah, I figured just approaching it would trigger an event, so where are you, accursed Master of the Abyss? The mighty Pirate Lord Stude will slash you to pieces. Come on at any time, you! Don't get carried away and run off on his brat. Not that you're about to looking at how scared you are. Hey, shut up! I'm not scared, liar. Rather a tranquil scene for a castle, keep methinks. Why I espionary why I espionary an enemy at all? The lack of noise makes it more scary. Yeah, almost creepy even. Proceed with caution, all of you. Even Arba's that unnerved by this? That's a good idea. Maybe I can see the enemy. Sorry, that's a good idea. Maybe I could see the enemy. I see the enemy trying to lull us into complacency, only to have monsters bust down a wall and swarm us. Maybe, but we're not wholly sure whether CTARNIDD's even in this castle or not. I don't think this is just a stop on the sightseeing tour, though. Wow, look at this, sea crew. It's such a beautiful blue. It's such a pretty blue flame. Blue is the dominant color among Rulia's buildings. Could it mean something, maybe? Hard to tell. We've got barely anything to go on. Well, for now, let's just keep walking around and exploring. What a pain. Oh, don't be like that. Exploration's a key part of any RPG. I mean, if anything, with all the atmosphere around Rulia and its monsters, I got an urge to play a tabletop RPG now. What's that? What's that? You don't know what that is? Like, you use dice to see if a move works or not. Dice? Why? Ah, guys, come here one sec. I found some really suspicious looking stairs. Whoa, nice. Let's check it out right now. Don't scream like that without warning. Oh, a set of stairs though, huh? I prefer to get our current floor fully examined before we go deeper in, but... Oh! So they go both up and down. Yeah, and I can't tell what's at the top up there. The stairs leading down aren't as long, though. No, they're not. I see a door at the end there. So do I. It's dim, but you can still spot it. Okay, so what now? Do we roll it? Do we roll a die to pick a stairway? That's not how it works. That was sarcasm. That was mean, though. That, or we could split into two groups. I'm a bit afraid to cut our fighting force in half when we still don't know what may happen. So I was looking around with the this blue candle flame, and it kind of led me to the stairway. Huh? I see. I still think it's a trap. Pretty damn obvious we're being asked to go this way. Want to play along with the devs here? Yeah, I'd go for that. Going down then. Let's see. Okay, it's settled. Roger that. Alright, I'm okay with that too. Wow, it's pitch dark in here. Can't see anything deeper in. My candle here can only light the wall pretty much. What's this, a gutter? Something in here? Or... Kitsu, can I borrow that candle one sec? Ooh! Ooh, it's lighting up the room. Oh, the fire is spiraling upward. The light. Animators, I feel so bad for you. I already felt bad for the animation team for Shangri-La Frontier, but ooh, I feel bad for you. Whoa, the ceiling's so high up. I feel so bad for you. The amount of shading you're gonna have to do to capture this depth. Oh my god. Looks like a pretty big chamber. Pick doesn't begin to describe it. Even with the lights on, it's still pretty dark. Whoa. Huh? Something slimy here. Stu, get back! Whoa, is this for real? He's wasting no time showing up for us. CTARNIDD, Master of the Abyss! One of the 7 Colossi! You know, when the anime gets here, they're going to use CGI for this. And it is going to look horrible, but oh my god. Oh my god, it looks so amazing. I feel so bad for you, animators. I feel so bad for you. You are not going to capture this. There's no... I'm talking modern anime industry. You are not going to capture this with CGI. No. No, because here's the thing. I know this video is going to be long enough as it is, but here's the thing. Mangaka nowadays use hybrid art. What they do is it's a mixture of hand-drawn and they use a computer program to do art now. And how it's if you Boichi's been putting out the mangaka of Dr. Stone, who does incredible art, is putting more of their work, like how-to drawings up on their YouTube channel, and it's incredible how they do it. There is software that they use now to do it, so it can be done if one person can do it. There's no excuse that they could do it in anime form, but they're being a little bit cheaper now. It's not understandable. Actually, it's not understandable considering the bigger budgets they have. But damn, animation team, I feel so bad for you though. Oh my god, that lighting too. Ooh, and the chains. Oh, this is beautiful. Huh? I didn't expect him to just pop up like that. It's a giant black octopus. Boy, he's sure a big one. Well, great, right? Saves us a lot of trouble. Let's get going, guys. I feel so bad for these animators, man. Um, he's not moving. Maybe he's sleeping? Also, like, some of his tentacles are chained up, aren't they? Wow, big chance for us. It's time, Nereid. Okay, time to avenge my father. Hang on, something's weird about this. I fought two unique monsters up to now. They were both different types from each other, but they have one thing in common. Come on, Saraku, it's time to go. It was that overwhelming sort of intimidation oozing from them the moment we met. This awe-inspiring sense of strength broadcast directly into your brain. But all I'm seeing here is a really big monster just sitting around, not the slightest bit of intimidation. In fact, with as big of a party as we have, I don't see how we can lose. Fairly, milady. Uh-huh. So, what is this? This feeling that something's not right at all. Now I get it. Man, that's slow. Senraku? Huh? What's the matter, Senraku? Don't just stand there. We gotta launch an attack soon, or we're going back. Huh? All of you, we need to get out of here right now. What? What are you talking about? You choose this moment to lose your nerve? Didn't we come all the way to kick his ass? Do it myself then. I said we're out of here. We're out of here, you stupid brat. Senraku, I'll explain it to you later. None of us here still understand CTARNIDD at all, or more like, I totally underestimate how insane the Shangri-La Frontier dev team can get. Those fuckers are playing with them. Let me go, damn it. Hey, wait, Saraku, why are we running? Chapter 177 is titled, Holding the Heavens Aloft United Part 5. We're not going to fight CTARNIDD? That's a unique monster, you know. You'll let this chance slip through our fingers? Yeah, he's not raging or anything. We can beat him. No, we can't. What? Even if we took him on like this, we're absolutely guaranteed to lose. Always waking up. Okay, start explaining. What's the meaning of this? We're really sure, we're really that sure to lose? Yeah, why is that? Before I answer that, let's get one thing straight. Kani Akitsu, Ray or Saiguro, for the two of you, this ain't your first encounter with a unique monster, right? The Seven Colossi. No, it's not. I fought Saigurum, the Sky Ruler, in the past, too. I wasn't aware of the whole Seven Colossi thing back then, but yeah, barely, like Sir Senraku, her fighting prowess was recognized. A mark she was rewarded, then an invite to the palace of Rabituza. Right, and then I was around for Lycagon too. True, you were. Just when Ray and I were fighting that wolf, wasn't it? Yes, I've bowed Lycagon many times by now, along with my fellow Schwarzwolf members. And to tell the truth, I received Lycagon's mark too, once. Huh, you did? Yes, but as the attack master, losing access to my gear is lethal. So via guild members' connections, I gained an audience with Aristella, the Saint of Love, and had the mark removed in quick order. Wait, what? In quick order? Oh, right, that saint can remove a mark like in the early stages. You had that removed before getting to an invite to Rabituza? She had a Vorpal hammer, didn't she? Part of the Vorpal weapon series, with the kind of skills Ray has, it's not out of the question. So, what's this got to do with this? Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked. So I want to ask both of you, when you encountered unique monsters in the past, what kind of impression did they give? Well, Saquon was a big old dragon, so it was a pretty big surprise. But really, the sheer intimidation factor just blew my mind. It was like, wow, I could tell right off this was a one strong mean monster. Intimidation's a good way to put it. Every time I meet her, I get just as nervous as the very first time. I thought so. Dude, what the heck is it? I was the exact same way. Like on the Night Slayer, Weathermon, the Tomb Guard, when I saw them, I couldn't help but feel anything else. The sheer overwhelming intimidation of an all-powerful creature, the trademark of the Seven Colossi. But look at CTARNIDD. With him, there wasn't a single hint of that. Yeah, you're right. What are you talking about? If there wasn't, it means he's no great shakes at all. No doubt. In fact, it looked like he was being imprisoned, chained up, unable to move. He can't very well look intimidating like that. No, like, here's how I see it. CTARNIDD's innate special ability is taking his intimidating force and flipping it around. That sneaky mofo. What? Huh? Call it an inversion of emotions. He's completely flipping over that inspiring intimidation from the other Colossi. He's forcibly dissipating all of that and making us relax. What? That's crazy. And when we first saw him, you all thought the same thing, didn't you? Like, this guy's no big deal, just a weirdly big octopus. Team together and we can't possibly lose. Let's do it while he's immobile. Just kind of that kind of thing, yeah. Because I was pretty much the same, but that's just weird, ain't it? I mean, we're taking a Colossus here. Or sorry, we're talking a Colossus here. No matter how much he's chained up, you saw how gigantic a monster he is, and what kind of attacks does he even have? We have no idea at all. But we put our guards down that much. We were so sure we'd win. Isn't that just bizarre? So, seems legit. We saw how scared Witless dude was and how skittish Arba acted too. It did seem a bit odd. All of us suddenly so motivated to kick his ass. It seemed valid to me at the time, but let's see. It can't be he's inverted our emotions. But even if he did, what would he do that for? To lure them in, obviously. If I had to guess, he wanted us to assume he wasn't any big challenge, and then he'd sneak up on us. Maybe he'd see us as worthy foe, only if we could see through that much at least. The way Arba puts it, he gets off on seeing his victims run around in panic. And the way there are these inversion-themed gimmicks strewn across the city, is that him testing us? Judging by that twisted personality of his, it's fair to say that CTARNIDD is likely just that kind of gimmick-oriented boss, the kind you gotta follow a certain procedure to defeat. That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Considering all the bosses, all the bosses they had to fight up to this point. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh no, you sure we're not overthinking it? It kind of seems odd to me. Maybe that's just because I don't know what that intimidation is, not having experienced it. But like Arba said, he was chained down in there. Maybe between that and how we found him, he's just not as epic as the others. I saw that coming. But no, it's the opposite. The fact we felt anything at all before is the weird thing, huh? Oh god, this art is beautiful. Like, I've played hundreds of games up to now. A lot of incredibly awful, worthless games. I've battled against a countless number of big bad monsters, some insane enough to make actual pain itself seem like a joke. Even if this giant creature zips by me at point blank range, I'll still take him on because it's just a game. We're not VR beginners here, so we don't feel that at all usually. Like the sensation of intimidation that immediately tenses up your entire body and makes all the chill disappear in a flash. To be frank with it, life's cheap in a game after all. That sort of thing ain't just about visuals or production. It's not just a unique monster, kind of. It's this sort of raw emotion forcibly planted into your brain by the VR system. If I had to guess, there's something in the Shangri-La Frontier engine that lets it gain control over the player's emotions. Huh? Our emotions? A VR system can force that? I wouldn't be surprised. It's not that surprising tech-wise. A full-dive VR game works by sending weak electric currents into your brain, controlling the signal like a TV tuner. That's how it creates the virtual game world for you. A VR system can work, oh god, this art is just everything. Can work on all your senses, sight, smell, taste, touch, and hearing. Some of them can even recreate pain, yeah. So that's how it manipulates your emotions. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, if it it makes even more sense how Rapuda, who is an AI, military AI, can hack people the way she does. So that's how it manipulates your emotions, or at least the Shangri-La Frontier engine does. And whenever a player encounters one of the 7 colossi, it triggers that sort of sort of thing for players. Yeah, if it can hack your brain like that, yeah. Wait, that's exactly it. That's why it felt weird. It wasn't just the NPCs looking down on CTARNIDD, it was us players too. If the game can control our emotions, the whole story does make sense. I mean, it's impossible otherwise. Is that what you're saying, Sunraku? Honestly, I wasn't wholly sure if I should talk about this. I mean, we're talking controlling people's feelings. That's what Raputa does. In Deep Raputa. I don't know just how deep they're going with that, but it implies that the devs are totally nuts. Mm-hmm. So is Raputa. If the realists, the anti-VR camp heard about this stuff and forced a bunch of regulation on us, it'd suck, right? The devs are insane, but I gotta thank them. After all, the whole reason I got addicted to this in the first place was that moment I ran into Lycagon. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, if they found out about this. Ho 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 ho. I agree with you. Oh, you do? Thanks to SLF, I'm able to game with Hisatomi now. I'm so glad for that. I know, she's the thirst man. Lycagon's intensity made Ray an addict too, huh? She's a battle maniac, I guess. Man, the more I hear about this intimidation, the more I want to experience it for myself. Yeah, maybe once at least. Well, I became an SLF devotee just because it's really fun to play. This much is no problem in my eyes. No problem, huh? You're sure something alright. Hacking into your brain, yeah. That's kind of a kind of interesting way to look at it. Let's see. Let's see. No problem, huh? You're sure something all right. I can't believe that that fiend can even um mess with my very emotions. Uh, but in that case, what should we do then? Yeah, as it stands, we might have trouble devising a good strategy for him. Yeah, to be frank with you, we don't understand a thing yet. Not about CTARNIDD and not about Riliath either. This whole town has seemed weird to me from the start. Has something occurred to you? Or, well, all that talk helped a lot to organize my thoughts and stuff. I'm gonna have you guys scout out intel for me. Intel? Games like these, things like diaries or experiment records usually contain real vital info. If we can find a library room, or even better, let's gain all we can from this castle. We gotta crack the puzzle of Riliath. And the key word I want you to keep in mind is contract. Ooh, okay. So now we're 178, which is titled Holding the Heavens Aloft United Part 6. Now that I think about it, we really do know next to nothing about this town. Yeah, we don't really have much to go on either, not without finding some books or something. Right, the classic in-game role-building item. Rust and Morto's team are tackling upstairs, and we'll explore this floor. Got it? Oh, looks like we're in a really big room here. Yeah, that's what you gotta do in this situation. When you don't know how to defeat an enemy, you gotta do that, but like, this is wild though. This is like next level wild. Like, what would you do in this situation? Be on thy guards, all of ye. The enemy may yet lurk among us. Judging by that big imposing seat, this is a throne room, isn't it? I bet there's a ton of info we can find around here. Let's case the room, guys. Yeah, I'm sure we can find it. But what's the sculpture thing? Is it made out of crystal? Perfect. I'll just contribute to this exploration and make up for all the goof-ups I had real fast. Got all weird during that blocker fight, too. Oh, weird, this room's locked. But it's got something real important. Now's my chance. I can handle this one. I can handle this one for you. I'll just smash the door with my hammer. Hey, I can help. I got a lockpicking skill in this character build. I can open it up easily. Oh, nice. Have at it. You bet. Damn. I have to calm down. Playing SLF like this, might be, making me a tad too violent for my own good. Maybe because I'm using this big macho man avatar? My sister said this was best for, keeping creepers away from me. Sorry, Ray. CTARNIDD might get turned loose if we bust things up. Yes, good point. I'm sorry, too. Okay, it's open. Whoa, you work fast. You're way better than Katzo. Wow, what a talent. My mistake, I guess. I never expected to play with Hisatomi like this, so, We're leaving, right? Oh, right. I can't let myself get timid. After all, I got something real important I need to talk to Hisatomi about today. Ooh, I wonder what it is. The king's office room, maybe? Oh, Saraku, I just found a book. Nice one, right? It's got some kind of written record, too. How long has it been since that dreadful blue appeared from the desk? The blue has swallowed first the west of town and now the south as well. The ship carrying the ministers as they tried to flee the island was dragged down to the bottom of the sea by a blue bigger than the one eating away at our island. The sight was enough to make our people and I, their king, as well wail in despair. Dreadful blue, huh? A blue that dragged them to the sea bottom. It sounds like this blue kind of invaded the entire land. Perhaps it explains Williath's blue color. So the blue is why Williath is in such a ruined state right now. That much I get, yeah. But the question is, what is this blue anyway? It's not you, Kitty, even though you are a Russian blue. Huh? You don't think it means CTARNIDD? Nah, he's more black than blue, isn't he? But look at the next page, Kitty. You are distracting me. It says the blue fully occupied the city. So Ruliath got fully taken over by CTARNIDD, and it led to this whole thing. And then it says here, let's read this. Now that the blue has occupied the whole city, the people swallowed by this blue have become part of it. If there is any silver lining, it lies in how the fastidious ministers who stayed in the castle are now gone, letting us house our refugees inside of it. As of today, our gates will no longer be closed to the common man. Ooh, the ministers, man. With the soldiers that were lost engaging a portion of the blue, the total number of survivors is small enough that they all fit in the castle. The might of my shining crown has proven meaningless in the face of this disaster. Sounds like they tried to fend off the blue, but lost to it in the end. Yeah, ow, Kitty, that hurts. Yeah, that's what it says on the face of it, but something strikes me as odd. Oh, hey, by the way, Sunraku, you said a contract was going to be important. Yes, but what made you say that? Well, contract was just a word I picked out from nowhere special. But CTARNIDD and Rulia, I think those two sides were more than just straight up enemies. Let's assume that the invading blue here is CTARNIDD. You saw how huge a monster he is. Don't you think he would have leveled more of Rulia's buildings? By the looks of it, the city was slowly, naturally decaying more than anything else. Ooh, there's a contract with CTARNIDD and the kingdom to get rid of the corruption. Well, wait, I know, maybe CTARNIDD brought the buildings back? You saw that crumbled structure got rebuilt. I have my thoughts about that too. Oh? The way buildings here go back to their original form when destroyed. At first I thought that applied to everything in Ruliath, but that's not true. The ship graveyard we explored yesterday. Remember how Arba busted through the floor and then Ray fell in on us along with the Giga Oarfish? Well, that ship stayed wrecked even after some time passed. Oh, yes, you're right. So the only thing CTARNIDD restores is the buildings of Ruliath. Ships and things from the outside don't count. I guess CTARNIDD must really have a soft spot for the city, doesn't he? Soft spot? Well, if he does, why does he keep it in this semi-ruined state? He could restore it to totally normal, right? But he seems to want it this way. Or maybe this is the only state he can restore it to. Because maybe it wasn't CTARNIDD who destroyed Ruliath. Maybe it was this blue thing. And maybe they forged a pact with CTARNIDD to protect it from the blue. And keep things from getting any worse. I can't guess at the details, but this is pretty tricky. Well, the blue has enough power to ruin this whole city at once, and CTARNIDD got in a fight with it. I mean, that's just my theory, of course. But we still don't know where all the city residents went. No, I think your theory actually hits. Close to the mark, Senraku. Amid the storm, we saw it tear apart the blue that stretched up from the sea, a dragon with 8 heads. For our huddled mass of survivors, it was truly a divine savior. Even if it should decide to trample over us after defeating the blue was silent. The god was victorious. The god spoke. Oh god, the CTARNIDD looks good here. I am CTARNIDD, resident of the deep abyss. In exchange for saving us, the god wanted to possess this country. What the god truly wanted all along was Rulia, our nation, but without us in it. This land is no longer fit for the habitation, even in its death. The blue was soaked into the very soil. This crazed horde of blue, as it called this menace, would someday resurrect itself so it could consume all. Therefore, I will bring the island itself to the depths of the sea. Wow, it's funny. CTARNIDD's totally painted as the good guy here, isn't it? Or isn't he? It's a hero even. Unthinkable. So the master of the abyss saved Ruliath? You call him a hero? The guy killed my father, you know? Now I'm starting to wonder just what this blue actually is at the end of it. Right, for sure. Something real scary, it sounds like. But look at the last line of this diary. The keystone monument that sits upon the throne is the new leader of this land of Rulia. I have granted it my power and my oath as king. This keystone monument. I'm guessing it's that crystal statue sitting there? Yeah, that thing's got to be a trigger for some kind of event scene. But we don't know exactly what to do with that crystal yet. Want to break it? No, let's think of a more peaceful way. Do you guys want, did you guys find anything, by the way? We got this at least. Kind of a lame looking crown. What's up with it? Well, we actually ran into a monster on the top floor. We beat it and it dropped this. Ooh, interesting. Oh, they gotta put the crown on the crystal, huh? Really? So there are monsters. Maybe it's a key story item or something. That's about all we really found, though. No useful looking books or anything. Guess we just happened across a rare item in here. I'm tired. Huh? Whoa, it's not that late yet. It's still the afternoon. I played Nephilim until way late last night. Dude, I told you to show up for this in top shape. You need a bed to log out too. I'd hate to return to our base now. Oh, that's no biggie. We found some kind of barracks full of beds right upstairs. Oh, cool. I'm getting hungry, I'll admit. Yeah, that's fair. We'll have a long stretch up ahead, I bet. Let's take an hour off for food. 3 hours. I demand a 3-hour nap. Fine. Anyone who can log back in an hour can join me in the search. If you want a nap, catch up with us in 3 hours. Roger. Our vessel time just broke 24 hours, huh? Okay, listen up. None of you guys can be late, okay? I don't know how long it'll take to get through all this. Don't waste any valuable time. After all, this CTARNIDD is way more of a pain than any other unique monster I know. So let's brace ourselves for anything. Oh, whoa, they're all gone. Where the heck did they go? Oh, they all went up to the barracks. I don't get to ask where that room was. Oh, wait, I didn't get to ask where that room was. Hey, oh, right, you didn't join the rest of the gang? No, listen, Samraku, now's my only chance to bring this up. I wanted to talk about something personal. Oh, here we go. Do you have a few moments to spare? Come on, you can do this. Let's go. Oh, sure, what's up? He wants to talk about something personal? And chapter 179 is titled Holding the Heavens Aloft United Part 7. Well, I was wondering if you're, something up with me and him? Is this related to Lecagon or what? What the heck could this even be about? What other kind of info are you hiding? And how about, I crush you and make you talk? Oh god, Samraku, of course you're thinking this. You've been getting too big lately, huh? I'll just crush you, okay? You're annoying me. It's crushing time. Like I was wondering, if your clan, the Wolf Gang, happens to be accepting new members right now. No. New members, you said? Hi, say, will this make it look like I'm angling to get into the Wolf Gang? Oh my god, of course it will. You never asked this question of otherwise. Since the trauma between me and my sister, it's gotten awkward around Schwarzwolf. If I'm gonna do something, now's the time. What's the point of that question? Why would Ray care about the Wolf Gang's member roster? Wait, oh man, no way. Did Ray know I invited members besides him? Is he like, what are they scheming, adding more people and all? And what's Ray's position in this game anyway? He said he wants to work with me, but at the core, he's part of Schwarzwolf. I have to wonder if he's snooping for more Lycagon info. Wait, no, I decided to drop that topic. I gotta answer him. Now there's this weird pause. Come on, say something. Well, yes? Why do you ask? I had to do it. Rock just answered a question with another question. What's wrong with me? My mind short-circuited. That's so rude, taboo even. Do I want Ray to kill me? No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. This force of presence, that plus the armor reminds me so much of Weathermon. Rain's always got this too. Is he one of the seven colossi, maybe? Quit with the jokes. Think of a way to get out of this alive. Why? He neither confirmed nor denied that they're accepting new people. With someone of this nature, how should I take this? Wait, is this an interview? He's evaluating me to see if I deserve an invite. Right, to tell me. And now that I think about it, his clan is a small team of super elites. One that took down Raidamon and Colossus. The door can't be that wide open. Can a Pambi responds, and I'll be rejected. But what's the right answer here? So Mr. Segro, why do you want to work with us? Oh my God. No, if I keep fretting over my answers, he'll see right through that. Best to be totally sincere and honest here. Be honest to express my feelings to him. Why? Because all I want is to be with him to tell me more. No, I can't say that. I didn't come here prepared enough for that. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I sleep on that question for now? What? I'll give you the perfect answer, and I'll show you how I can earn it. I promise. See you after the break then. Can you? You can earn it? Or what? What was all that just now? Ew. So yeah, I'll just put that stuff with Ray aside for now. Let's go over what I know about CTARNIDD while I have the time. Reading the journal. God, poor Ray. Reading the journal that we discovered. We found that Roliath was laid to ruin by something called a crazed horde of blue. We don't know exactly what this blue is yet, but CTARNIDD fought it and saved the city from total destruction. But even after death, the blue is embedded in the city, waiting to be revived. In order to make that impossible, CTARNIDD chased everyone out of the city, inverted it, and sealed it off on the seabed. Exploring that castle, we found two important-looking objects. One was called the Keystone Monument, a chunk of crystal shaped like a person. The other thing was found by Rust, that shabby-looking crown. We'll need to examine that in closer detail. There has to be some sort of trick to it. Right, I can't afford to waste any time. Let's get going. Wow, that meal made me incredibly tired out of nowhere. I got some sleep overnight, too. I know. Well, Russ wanted to get a 3-hour nap. I think I'll take an hour, too. Set an alarm for, good night. Oh no, he forgot to set the alarm! No, oh crap, what time is it? Oh no, chill. It's still bright out. Almost, I thought I overslept for a sec, but the sun's still out. My alarm didn't go off, so it's gotta be under an hour. Fine. Sunrise? Slept for 14 damn hours! Oh no! What is this, a dream? Is it even possible to oversleep for 14 hours? I just ate a second ago, but I'm already hungry again. Is that energy drink whiplash? Or, oh no, did the fatigue from GGC catch up with me right at this moment? Yeah, it's been nothing but SLF since I got home. But the reason doesn't matter right now. How am I gonna get out of this hole for myself? I did egg them all on, Rust especially. The way I am right now, I really can't face up to any of those guys. I feel way too unmotivated to seriously take on CTARNIDD. Gotta up the voltage somehow. Oh, the riot blood. Oh, he's going for the riot blood revolve lantern. He might be pushing it way too much, but I'm counting you, mystery drink. In fact, I'm staking it on you. Oh, this is, damn, talk about fast working. I can feel the caffeine soaking into my whole body. Oh man, there's absolutely nothing healthy about swinging this, but who gives a crap? I ain't gonna get anywhere if I keep sweating the small stuff. I can do it, I don't know how or anything, but now I feel like I can win my party over again easy. Hell, even CTARNIDD's gonna be a walk in the park now. Time to show off my perfect communication skills with other people. So yeah, I don't know why I haven't or anything like that, but I woke up and 14 hours passed by. But don't worry guys, I'm in the best damn shape of my life right now. I'm ready to perform like gangbusters. So yeah, let's get busy. Oh yeah, he had to get his ass whooped for this. Oh, wait a sec, Ross, are you certain? Forgive me, I told the truth. I can't, it was that lame. Oh no, something terribly is wrong with Samraku. Leah will die and get penalized. Samraku, no. Well, that's all in the past anyway. But we don't have much time. But we don't have too much abysmal time left. We had better get moving on this quest, shouldn't we? Oh, they do not. Yes, you're right. Thanks to that, we all got a good night's sleep too. I know I kind of fell off the face of the earth myself, so I'm just glad you're all right. Yeah, I know I did you guys bad, like for real. We were all real worried, you know. Here's a healing potion for you. But getting beat up like that helped calm down my brain a little. Let's put an end to this easygoing break, shall we? You want to talk? Right, time to solve the riddle of Karna and go kick his ass. And the first step of that has to be the throne. We gotta figure out the trick behind the suspicious-looking crystal statue. Oh, actually, I think we figured that out. What? Well, some fool was asleep. He tried a few things. And just like I thought, this crown's a real key item to all of this. Let's get to 180, which is titled Holding the Heavens Aloft United Part 8. The crown's that key of an item? Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case too. Also, did that crown get a lot prettier or like a lot gaudier? Gaudier anyway? Actually, we were just testing out a bunch of stuff. How about I give you an update? Around half an hour ago at 5 a.m. Oh, Akane and Kitsu? Good morning. Yes, good morning. Morning, guys. I got some sleep in. Did we hear from Samraku? Not yet, huh? No, nothing yet. I'm getting a tad worried. Just forget about that fool. We'll solve this puzzle ourselves. Yeah, but we've already combed every inch of the castle grounds. Yes, and we found some more records, but none of them offered info beyond that first diary. You guys went to, examine the 4 towers again, didn't you? Learn anything new? Nope, no changes at all. But we do have one question about the blockers inside of them. What's that? Do you recall how each blocker bore the same mark on one part of their body or the other? Oh, I think they did. Or maybe not. Well, that mark is also on Carnid's tentacles. Ooh. And what's more, it's only on the 4 tentacles that are chained up. We checked it just now, and it's the same mark. But didn't we hear that the blockers were born from Carnid? I don't think it's weird for all of them to have the same mark. Well, no, if it's only on the 4 chain tentacles, that makes it just a link to the 4 towers. Are the 4 towers sealing the blue? But did the chains appear after we beat the blockers, or did that release the chains on the other tentacles and now there are 4 left? That I'm afraid we still don't know. No, we haven't figured out the trick behind it. All we have to work with for now is the stingy crown dropped by an enemy and that crystal sitting on the throne. Got to put it on the crystal's head. The diary called it the Keystone Monument. It's described like a symbol of the hand over a power. Hand over? Oh, I know. We ought to put the crown on that statue, right? Huh? No dice. Oh, I guess I was wrong on that. Well, good idea anyway. Statue does look really pretty though. I bet it'd go for a lot of money. Don't try to sell it. Yes, there's no dust or dirt on it. Isn't it in too good a shape sitting in this deserted castle for so long? Yeah, the jewels are all sparkling. Sure is pretty. Saiguro? I was just looking at the different shapes. These jewels. Huh? Whoa, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Just because they're pretty doesn't mean you could pry them off. No, man. See the crown? I think these indentations were where jewels once were. It struck me that the size and shapes were close to the jewels on the statue. Oh, now I see. So we'll just put this the jewels on the crown. It won't stay in. What? Really? Are you sure that's the right spot? Oh, don't force it, it'll break. I'm sure this is the right place. Here, let me try. I'm good at puzzles. It's not really a puzzle. It just won't fit. Of course. Oh, I just flipped the jewel around and now it's stuck on. Oh, that was fast. Oh, reference to Cardin's inversion skills. Hey, the tarnish is gone around the jewel. Look at that. I think we really are on the right track. Let's try putting all the other jewels in. Wow, now it looks as good as new. That just leaves the big one in the center. Hey, it's from Samraku. I guess he's going to log in real soon. I see. So these jewels kind of symbolize the royal throne. So if we take the jewels on the statue and put them back here, that'll take the throne given over to CTARNIDD and return it back to Rulyath. And how this lead to a fight with CTARNIDD? Don't ask me. I'm okay. All you did was clean up this crown a little. Nothing's going on at all. But you completed the crown, Samraku. You figure it out. No, why is this my fault now? Is there some other process to follow? I think it goes on the statue after all. Well, we can try. But, that's not handing over power, is it? Kinda is. Come to think of it, the clothing on this crystal statue, doesn't it kind of resemble what Setsuna Bygone's days wore? Huh? The gods spoke. I am CTARNIDD, resident of the deep abyss. Oh shit! Not a god, but the one who wields godly force. Yo! So he just wields godly force. He's not a god. Oh shit! So now we're at 181, holding the heavens aloft, United Part 9. Whoa! The floor is the ceiling now. Yeah. We're in deep trouble if we take this fall. Skywalker, Shadow of Possession. Oh wait. Shadow of Possession. Here we go. Okay, cool. Man, that was close. Is everyone else okay? Whoa, Lady Akane! My word, Saiguro? Yeah. Huh? Woo! Wow, thank you very much. No. I just barely grabbed hold of you in time. We're okay. Whoa, we're floating in the air? Shut up! Alright, we're all safe, here then? Sudden inversion, there's no doubt about it. Putting the crown on its head definitely moved the CTARNIDD event along. But what are we supposed to do next? Oh, there's text behind the throne. Here we go. What? Now what? The walls and ceilings are all starting to move. The castle, is it transforming? Never never under the same heaven, meaning a form of absolute hostility. Whoa, what? No, what the? I can't swim any longer. Huh? Alas. Yeah. A hatred that makes it impossible to even exist underneath the same sky, much like how oil can never mix with water, two bodies repelling one another. But heaven, earth, and providence, following the release by the Keystone Monument of the right to rule over Rulia, everything is now inverted. Whoa, what the fuck? Huh? Guys, you all okay? Yeah, no damage taken or anything, but more to the point, where are we? Look, it's the sky. So does this mean Rulia is free from the inversion? Whoa, so like, we found a way to escape this? And that is why the master that lurked at the bottom of the deep sea has decided to stage a confrontation in order to reach the future they once left us, to return to the routine of tomorrow. The heirs to the mighty divines that fought against the world will determine whether you have the power to move forward on your own feet. Whoa, this is the sheer intimidation of a unique monster. Yo, the abyss is holding the heavens aloft, united once more. This is the CTARNIDD of the abyss. Yeah, unique, yeah, this is it. Unique monster, CTARNIDD of the abyss encountered. You uniques, you really aren't like anyone else, huh? Now it's starting to get fun, ain't it, CTARNIDD of the abyss? Yo, this design is so sick. I love this. It became inverted because it was just a simple octopus on the seafloor. But then, when it became inverted, ooh, we only saw the top part of the octopus, but now we're seeing the bottom, like the most dangerous, because everyone thinks it's the top part of the octopus that is dangerous, or at least the head, but nah, that's just the head. But the real dangerous part of the octopus is the bottom. This is so smart. This is brilliant. I'm so excited for this. This is going to be so much fun, this fight. I can't wait to see how they deal with this. How are they going to fight this? How are they going to fight the Carnid of the Abyss? Like, the thing that I'm curious about in all this is the key to it will, like, the pillars of, you know, the different columns of the abyss, the different pillars of the abyss, will they be clues to how to defeat the Carnid of the Abyss? Will they just have to, like, each of their skills that they use to defeat each pillar, will that be, they have to find that specific part of the Carnid to defeat it? That's my guess. They just have to find the symbols, and that's how they will have to defeat it. That's going to be hard to do, but that's my guess anyway. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Shangri-La Frontier content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.